Solar Ash is a gorgeous action platformer developed by Heart Machine and published by Annapurna Interactive. The team's follow-up to 2016's beloved Hyperlight Drifter, Solar Ash ditches the 2D pixel art in favor of a 3D world packed with a unique cosmic setting, awe-inspiring bosses, and a wildly impressive sense of scale. You play as Ray, a Void Runner who journeys to the center of a black hole in order to save her planet from an oncoming cataclysm. Unlike its predecessor, Solar Ash is less about tough-as-nails combat, instead focusing on creating an impressive and fluid sense of movement and platforming. And for the most part, the team absolutely nailed this, with the core act of moving across the gorgeous alien landscape being a complete joy. Floating across clouds, grinding on gravity-defying rails, and barreling across lagoons all feel just as exciting as they look. It's up there with games like Spider-Man, Sunset Overdrive, and The Pathless as experiences where the simple act of getting from point A to point B puts you in a joyous, zen-like trance. Throughout the 6-hour adventure, you'll explore a series of dreamlike biomes that unfold in similar ways. Your goal in each area is to solve a set of increasingly complex environmental puzzles built around clearing out this toxic gunk to a point where you awaken the sleeping guardian that calls each zone home. Once your Colossi begins roaming, it's your job to take them down in thrilling, if sometimes janky, encounters. While the scale and excitement of these battles are going to stick with me for a long time, I mean, seriously, just look at this. They're also the source of the game's biggest frustrations. Namely, the camera has a tough time keeping up with the fast, frantic, and gravity-defying action, leading to a lot of moments where I'd have to repeat a phase of a boss fight solely because I lost sight of Ray in the chaos of it all. I'm glad that checkpoints are plentiful and load times are quick, but it was still a bummer to have to repeat the same sections several times until I memorized the exact movement needed to succeed. That said, the rush of completing a clean run just in the nick of time is an absolute thrill and provided some of my favorite gaming moments of 2021. Outside of these boss encounters, each area is littered with optional side stories that are scattered about the environment, rewarding exploration and curiosity with even more bits of lore, as well as new costumes and unique abilities. The writing and voice work throughout Solar Ash is top-notch, conveying some really powerful vignettes of isolation and despair amidst this dying world. It takes a bit of work to put together the pieces of the story, but the ultimate tableau is well worth the effort. Solar Ash joins last year's aforementioned The Pathless as part of a burgeoning subgenre of beautiful and lonely Shadow of the Colossus likes. Despite some minor speed bumps from the camera, Solar Ash's incredible movement, gorgeous world, and awe-inspiring bosses make for an absolutely winning experience. Solar Ash is available on December 2nd for $39.99 on PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, and PC via the Epic Games Store.